How's it going, guys? My name is Michael, and today I'm going to teach you how to steal or become a thief in The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. And why would you want to do that, you might ask? Well, for starters, some of the items in the game cost a lot of rupees. And so you definitely kind of want to cut the corners and kind of get the items for free. But there are repercussions for doing so, and I'll show you that here in a minute. But first, let me show you how to actually go about stealing items. So obviously you want to go into the town tool shop or any shop in the game. You want to click over here, find your item of choice, which mine's going to be the most expensive one because, you know, I like to get the expensive things. I have expensive taste. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go over here to the shopkeeper himself, to his right side. And if you notice, he's kind of on a bit of a timer. So if you move around, there's a delay from where he sees you, right? And the whole key is you want to make sure he is not facing you when you leave the shop. And the reason why is because if he's looking at you when you leave the shop, this is what's going to happen. He's going to go, hey, you stop, you got to pay, put it back. And in that case, well, you're kind of stuck in here with the item. And what I've found to work best is this. If you go over to the right side here, and you kind of go out of a diagonal pattern, you're going to have yourself a clear runway for the door. And you want to make sure you time this correctly. Try not to bump into anything, really the invisible at the bottom, or him himself. And you kind of want to time it to where as soon as he faces up, you run out the door. And as you can see, I kind of squiggle a little bit there at the end, and it gave him enough time to turn around and see me. So you really want to make a straight line for you. There's really not much room for error. It's kind of tricky, but the more you do it, the better you're going to get at it. So you want to go over here, wait. See, I almost got it again. Third time's the charm, right? Here we go. It's going to take a minute to get, but third time's the charm, and there's Bob's your uncle. When you leave, this is what's going to happen. He's going to say, guess what? You got it for free. Are you proud of yourself? Why? Yes, I am. Because now I have the bow and arrow. You can equip it, can shoot it around, and use it to your heart's content. I did not mean to hit the fox. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. Sorry. But now that you've stolen the item, you must pay the repercussions if you go back into the shop. And what I mean by that is simple. You cannot go back into the shop unless you want to die. And what I mean by that is if you go back into the shop, this is what happens. Go back into Tooltown shop. Shopkeeper says, I wasn't kidding when I said pay. And now he's standing on the counter. No items anywhere. Click yes. Now you'll pay the ultimate price. And well, apparently he has magical powers. And he zaps you and kills you. And now here's the problem. Now that it's game over and you have died, when you go to retry, this is the issue that you're going to face. Now you can go about your day. You can get arrows. You still have the bow and arrow. Everything's, fine. But the problem is you're going to have a death now. If you look at the bottom here on my autosave, I have one death. And the problem with that is the simple fact that if you didn't know, when you beat the game with 0 deaths, there is a different cutscene at the very ending of the game. It's a secret cutscene to where you get if you don't die. And if you want to have that secret ending, you cannot die at all. And so if you want to steal, but you don't want to die, you just simply can't go back into the shop that you stole from. But if you want to get every single item in the game and beat it without dying, well, you can't steal. To put it simply is, because you're going to go back into the shop at one point in time to get another item, and well, you're going to, die if you go back in after stealing. So that's the gist of it. I hope the video was helpful for you guys. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel for you. But guys, I'm peacing out for now. Have a great day, great night. Until next time, peace out.